There are protests and anger that is growing against Bangladesh and all the atrocities that Hindu community is facing. Protest is being carried out against Bangladesh High Commission in the national capital, as well as on Bangladesh-India border. Near Bangladesh-India border, tensions between the two countries have been high after former ISKCON priest, alleged Hindu priest, was charged and arrested under sedition case. Now, after this, there are protests that are being planned around the country. People demand answers from the Bangladesh government and also blame them for the atrocities that are being carried out against Hindu community. My colleague Ishika Verma is currently covering the Delhi protest, which is outside the Bangladesh High Commission, where the civic society groups members are protesting. Ishika, take us through the protest and what are their key demands?
के अंदर इस व्याकुलता को थामे बैठा है।
Well, first of all, I'd like to show you directly the visuals that we are getting from here. Now, these are the people that have come here to protest against the Bangladesh government from different civic societies of the national capital. And you can see via their placards that they continue to raise slogans, in fact, raise slogans against the Bangladesh government. You can see the anger that continues to mount. And in fact, just 50 meters away from here is the Bangladesh High Commission, till where they wanted to march. But in fact, they have been stopped till here. I'll go across directly, in fact, to the people who are protesting. Sir, you are protesting here. What are your key demands?
हम लोग ये मांग कर रहे हैं कि बांग्लादेश में जिस प्रकार से महिलाओं के साथ में बर्बरता हो रही है, वह हिंदुओं को पिक एंड चूज के करके मारा जा रहा है, उनके साथ में अत्याचार हो रहे हैं, उसको रोका जाए। आज हिंदुस्तान का ये तो शुरू से एक स्वभाव रहा है कि आज उनकी जो अपदस्थ जो उनकी राष्ट्रपति, उनको भी भारत ने जो शरण दी है, तो फिर वहाँ बांग्लादेश जिसका निर्माण ही भारत ने किया 1971 में, उनके साथ में इतना अत्याचार क्यों?
Now, in fact, you can see the anger among the people here. आप भी यहाँ पर प्रोटेस्ट करने आई हैं, जो हिंदुओं के ऊपर जो वहाँ पे जिस तरीके से अटैक हो रहा है, लेकिन बांग्लादेश की सरकार लगातार ये कह रही है कि ये उनका इंटरनल मैटर है और वो इंश्योर करती आ रही है कि इक्वल राइट्स रहेंगे सारे कम्युनिटीज को। इसे
देखिए, किसी भी गवर्नमेंट की पहला राइट्स होता है कि वो अपनी पब्लिक का ध्यान रखे, और जिस तरीके का प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है वहाँ पे, जिस तरह का अत्याचार हो रहा है, वो पूरे विश्व के लिए शर्मदायक है।
आज ये प्रदर्शन आप लोग कर रहे हैं, बांग्लादेश हाई कमीशन की तरफ कर रहे हैं, विश्व को क्या कहेंगे, यूएन को क्या कहेंगे?
आप देखिए किस प्रकार यूएन चुप है, किस तरफ मौन धार के बैठा हुआ है। परंतु आप सोचिए, हिंदुओं की पीड़ा कौन समझेगा? एक ही देश है हमारा हिंदुओं का, वो है हिंदुस्तान, और कहीं पे अगर हिंदू है तो किस तरीके से शांति प्रिय धर्म है हमारा, बहुत शांति प्रिय हम ये प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं। और यूएन की जो कुंभकर्ण की नींद सोया हुआ है, वो उठे और इसमें एक्शन।
So in fact, you can hear the anger among the people. They continue to say that while the atrocities on Hindu minorities in Bangladesh continue, the UN continues to remain a new spectator, and it is high time that they take cognizance of this issue and in fact amp up the pressure on the Bangladesh government to actually take some concrete steps.
Definitely, Ishika, and not just in the national capital, but protests are being carried out near Bangladesh-India border as well by the BJP. My colleague Saurabh Gupta is joining me. Saurabh, take us through their key demands. There is certainly anger amongst people in India over what's happening in Bangladesh.
Well, West Bengal is physically and geographically closest to Bangladesh, and the impact of what's happening in Bangladesh is largely going to be felt in West Bengal. We're at the Gojadanga border. Across, of course, these barricades, and a little down the road is the gate, and then, of course, you have Bangladesh on the other side, Shatkhira district. Now, what you see in Bangladesh is, of course, also a lot of anti-India commentary, especially one by a BNP leader who said Bangladesh has claim on Bihar, Odisha and Bengal. To that, of course, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has responded very strongly. She has said that if you think you will come and occupy, what do you think? We will sit and suck lollipops. Obviously scoffing at those comments made by that BNP leader in Bangladesh. But otherwise also she's largely taken a very proactive stance and said that whatever the government of India does, that of course this the Trinamool will support. She's also said expressed concern over the attacks on minorities, of course she says there's the BSF at the border to take care of all these anti-India comments that are coming in from Bangladesh. And of course, as you know, a few days ago the BSF DG also toured all these areas. The BSF on the border is of course on high alert as the situation unfolds in Bangladesh. But this is of course also seeing a lot of political rhetoric in West Bengal because remember, with these attacks on Hindus in Bangladesh, there's also the development in Tripura, where 10 Bangladeshi nationals belonging to the Hindu community were detained. They had fled their villages there to escape the attacks and tension and unrest in Bangladesh. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma also spoke on it. So, these chief ministers, the Chief Minister of Assam, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, they may belong to different political parties, but at least on this Bangladesh issue, what you also see is India speaking in one voice against the attacks on minorities in Bangladesh. And
Right, Saurabh, tensions between the two countries have been high after Hindu priest Chinmoy Das was arrested under charges of sedition, leading to clashes between authorities and the Hindu minority. And since then, there have been concerns that have been raised by India. Thank you so much, Ishika and Saurabh, for joining us. So with that, we're